Cody Greene. We're of a financial practice with New York Life in the second year of my career here. Grew up, I'm the youngest of 6 kids actually, born and raised in Burlington, Vermont area. And my dad's actually been with New York Life for going on 36 years now. So I was fortunate enough to be in the industry growing up and then was able to go to school at Endicott College. Double majored in finance and business management, graduated with honors from there. I did a 4-month internship at the New York Life office in Boston. That gave me a really big insight on kind of solidifying that this is what I wanted to do as a career and follow that passion and really kind of lock down the fact that I wanted to be in the finance world. So first designation I got was CLTC, so Certification in Long-Term Care. I think that was really important to get because Vermont is an aging population. We are one of the oldest demographics in the country, and long-term care I think is a huge opportunity for people to protect themselves and to make sure that they get to keep that nest egg. And making sure people have a legacy in place and making sure that if something were to happen to them, their loved ones are still protected and can still live a life. And yes, they'll be sad that you are gone, but they'll be happy knowing that you still took care of them. I want to work with families. I want to be able to help families and help them be able to make promises to their kids. And I'm open to working with people in all aspects of life, whether that be looking into life insurance, disability, long-term care, you name it. A great opportunity that I have is definitely getting younger clients to understand the importance of putting a plan in place in your young 20s rather than waiting until you're 35. Oftentimes I speak with 35-year-olds and say, wow, if only I had met with you 10 years ago, I would have loved to have done this. I am most definitely a numbers guy. Everything I do is pretty much revolved around numbers. Being able to look at numbers and go through and work with the client and say, look, we can project in 10 years and 20 years, you're going to reach your goal and here's why. And you can back that up with stats. One thing that I bring to the table, and a lot of people would potentially disagree with me on this, but I think being younger in this industry is actually a big advantage for myself. And the main reason for that is when I sit down with a client, I can sit across from them and promise and say, hey, I'm going to be with you every step of the way. I'm going to help you grow money, and then as you get ready for retirement, I'm going to help you with that plan to retire. And then when you're 5 years, 10 years into retirement, I'm still going to be there. I would love to work with anybody, work with clients at all different stages in life. Always happy to have a phone call with somebody, sit down, see if we're a good fit. I'll be honest, and we can go from there. If we are a great fit, we'd love to have a follow-up meeting. We'd love to give you a call and speak with you in the future.